What's up, guys? This feels weird, and off the bat I just want to apologise. I know whenever I go onto YouTube and I see this type of video come up on my feed, the first thing I think is, oh my god, not another one of these. And yeah, I guess I'm just kind of being a complete hypocrite by filming a video where I just sit in front and talk to a camera. But hey ho, I hope you're okay. I hope everyone's well. I logged into my computer the other day. I went onto my editing software, and it tells you when you were last online, like when you last went on the editing software, and it was over a month ago. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue, right? I'm getting messages left, right, and centre asking, have I quit? What I'm doing now, and I think rightly so. I haven't really said anything. I haven't really kind of done much on social media in the past few months. Just kind of bits and bobs over on Instagram and whatnot. But yeah, man, I've absolutely not quit YouTube. You know, YouTube's my job. Social media is my job. I've got bills to pay, so no, I've definitely not quit. And yeah, look, I'm gonna try and keep this video as short and concise as possible. We've got a little bit of an announcement within this video, but the main kind of principle of it is to just give you guys a bit of an update as to where I'm at, and you know what's kind of coming up in the not so distant future. So for those of you that have followed the channel for any amount of time, you'll know that I have been using Pongo socks for the past few years. I think like 3 years now I've been using the socks. They're honestly the best in the game. Before I ran my own collaboration with my kind of personal brand in collaboration with Pongo socks. Before I did that, I was actually like purchasing the socks myself. So I've always worn Pongo socks. They just you know, they fit nicely. They maintain their elastic even over, you know, a year or two of use. So I'm really proud to be able to say that kind of from here on in that Pongo have decided to kind of become an official sponsor of the channel. They've kind of just sent out a bit of a care package to celebrate the I've got a load of CJ socks. We've got some winter merino socks, and I actually wore a pair of these for the first time the other day, and they are so nice. And they're not like super tight. Do you know sometimes when you get cycling socks, they're like super tight to get on, and they just, you know, putting them on is a right ball ache. These aren't like that. These are actually so good, especially the merino ones for winter. So yeah, man, I'm probably going to be giving most of these socks away. I've already given away like probably about 30 pairs over on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are doing it. It's just my name, @cameronjeffers. There really is no better feeling like when you get to a point in YouTube that I can almost start to pick and choose a little bit as to what brands I work with. And you know, there's nothing better, there's nothing more satisfying than working with a brand that I already use on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, shout out to Pongo for the sponsor. If you guys, you know, were looking for any new pairs of socks, then grab yourself some Pongo. The link will be in the description. Now, where the hell have you been, Cameron? I think is the question that most of you guys are going to be thinking right now. And you know, I'm sure I could kind of gloss up a few things that I've been doing to make it look like I've been super busy, and that's why I haven't been able to make any videos. But you know, if I'm going to be completely real, I haven't really done a lot. I haven't really done a lot in this back end of 2020. And I don't say that from a place of like laziness. I say that from a place of I don't really know what to do. I know what I want to do, but you know, a lot of kind of the content that I want to produce, the adventure content, the challenge content, which I love making. I know you guys love watching that sort of stuff. You know, we've been in lockdown here in the UK for the past 4 or 5 weeks, and you know, doing that content, technically it's illegal, and you know, we've been told to stay inside, and essential travel, we're only allowed to travel for essential needs, and you know, we're still allowed to exercise, but we're not allowed to meet up in groups. We're not allowed to ride out of our areas, and that is kind of why I was a bit stuck as to what sort of content I have been wanting to produce. So yeah, man, it's been a bit tough, and I don't want to come on here and be like, oh, look at me, I can't make content, I can't film videos, and you know, because essentially, like, I know that other people have been affected by this whole thing a lot worse than I have. You know, thankfully I've still got my job. I'm doing okay, right, I guess is what I want to say. And I know some people have lost loved ones, they've lost their job, they're struggling financially, the this and that, and I don't want to come on here and be like, oh, look at me, I can't go out and do an adventure video because of COVID. You know, boo-hoo, who gives a shit? right? But you know, it affects everyone in different ways. And yeah, man, weird times. Weird times. What I haven't wanted to do during the whole lockdown is like my top 5 tips on how to ride 100 miles, right? Because everyone's done those videos. So why, you know, YouTube doesn't need another one of those videos just for the sake of me posting that video to earn money from the ad revenue. I would rather not make that video because I want to kind of stick to my original content and original ideas. So it kind of left me in a bit of a predicament, and instead of trying to force content or change up what I do and the direction I don't want to go in, I thought that just take this time to not post anything. But just know, like, as soon as the world opens up again and as soon as we're allowed to do stuff again, we'll be back, man. We will be back, and I'm more motivated than ever. I can't wait to be back on the platform smashing the goals, and I'm really motivated to do that. I've got some amazing ideas, some really sick, fun ideas, but you know, at this current situation, the current climate, they're a bit tough to do, right? So we'll keep moving forward, we'll keep pushing on. Oh, I bought a Christmas tree today, but I forgot to buy lights, so at the minute we've just got an empty Christmas tree in my front lounge, so that's pretty sick. I also filmed a pretty cool video with Kira McVitie before lockdown, which should be going live on the channel fairly soon. One thing that I have actually been doing a lot of, and one thing I found like a lot of enjoyment out of doing, is streaming on Twitch. So if any of you guys kind of want to see more of me, I mean, not that you would, but if you want to kind of see more of me and chat to me on more of a casual basis and get involved in the chat, then, you know, we're streaming on Twitch, live streaming on Twitch most evenings. At the minute, I'm really enjoying playing Warzone, and I know I'm getting a lot of questions over on Twitch, like, am I going to do some Zwift streams? The short answer to that is yes, for sure. I'm going to be doing some Zwift racing over the winter. I will be doing that on YouTube. I want to kind of keep Twitch to like more of a gaming and that side of things, and I'll keep, you know, my YouTube channel is this where the cycling content. I'm not sure yet when I will be posting, you know, when I'm going to start doing some more Zwift race. I did a race this week and it wasn't pretty. I've only just kind of started to get back into training again, and I'm slowly getting fit again. But obviously, you know, that's a long process, and we are in December, and now that I've moved teams, I've got my kind of racing schedule that I need to focus on. So, you know, I don't want to be doing like too hard intensities and doing too much racing in December, right? When, you know, we've got a full season of racing next year. So yeah, that's just kind of a bit of an update as to me, to where I am, to what I'm doing. I've not quit, no. I'll be back with some new ideas very soon.